And it looks like they're getting ready to lag off. Oh, Joshua just wants to have another go at this. I think we're getting ready to start, so here we go. It's going to be close. Joshua giving it away there. So Oliver's going to be breaking off first. I wonder if Joshua's going to stay a little bit closer to the centre line, but we'll see as the match goes on. So good break. And he's got a shot on the 2. Just looking at the gap there between the 6-9. Possibly going to draw down through that. Well, not sure if that's how he was working it out, but he's still on the 3. Well, he can hit the 3. I'm not sure whether it'll go. It looks a little bit tight. Don't think it'll pass the 9. So we're going to be seeing a safety. Now is he going to cut the 3 to the side and take the cue ball back up the table? Possibly behind the 5 and the 4 up that way. There we go. And he's played it well there. Good shot. Yeah, good shot there from Oliver. Control the cue ball. Well, he's got a shot on the 3. It's not easy. But at least it's in open play. So what's Oliver thinking? Possibly bottom right hand corner with some bottom right hand English. Maybe draw the cue ball just underneath the side pocket to the left hand side. And then back out for the 4 into the side pocket. The tables are good enough. You can play them shots on these tables. They're really well. Play really well. Well, I say that. It possibly was a little bit too thin, so... yeah, just needed another touch there. Pace. I think he can hit the 4, but I don't think he can make it, so... he's going to have to think of a safety. He's actually swerving it a touch. Is he trying to pot it? If he's swerving it, I think he will be. Doesn't have to swerve it a lot if he wants to play that shot. Oh, is he even getting the jump cue now? Well, he hasn't got to jump over a lot of the 6. Which does help. It's still a little bit tricky. Yeah, well, he hit the 4, but he's left Joshua on, so how confident's Joshua feeling now? Where's he thinking? It would be possible to draw back up the table for the 5, but you'd have to hit it so sweet to play that shot. It's a fairly natural angle with some low right hand English, but you've really got to cue that shot well. So I don't think he's playing it. Yeah, just the safety. Good one as well there. Nice little containing safety shot from Filler. And when I watched him earlier, he had the pace down to a T on this table. His cue ball control was very good. Yep, forced the error there from Oliver. So Joshua, ball in hand. Can he take this first rack? Should be okay there. Don't think the side pocket's going to cause him too many problems here. He can just come underneath the side pocket, back up the table for the 7. Yeah. Natural angle just to come back down the table. Still have to be a little bit careful with these shots. If you catch it either thick or thin, you probably won't be making it. But he's played it well, and we're looking at 1-0. So it's 1-0. Filler. There we go. Some club tables you could have played for the 9 in the side comfortably, but these middle pockets are quite sharp when you've got a narrow angle. Yeah, what a talent. Now, let's just see where he's putting this cue ball again. So there you go. He's a little bit narrower. He's not right towards the edge of the box. Oh, no, he's not hit that one as well as he would have wanted. One ball was nowhere near the side pocket there. And he's left Oliver a shot at the 1. And it's a big pocket for the 2 as well in the corner with the 6 sitting right over it. Just concentrate on the 1 ball here. Now, is he just going to draw this back a little bit, or is he going to follow through? Yeah, he's just following through here. So he's going to come off the top rail. Yeah, nicely done there. And I think we'll see him use the big pocket here.
Okay.
Guys, we've been joined by Fabio in the commentary box. Fabio, thanks for joining us.
Oh, good evening, everybody. Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. This is a very great match. Okay. Oh, nice combo.
Yeah, it is 2-0 to Joshua. The score will get updated digitally, guys, but you can see it on the table at the back.
Oh, yeah, the 4, 5.
Do you want to make it big? Yeah.
Okay, nice position on the 5, right? Okay.
Yeah, Oliver looking to run out his first rack in this semi-final. Don't see any trouble, Fabio, with this one?
He should have a nice drawback. Yeah, I think he have no problem because he's a very good player. Yeah, last 3 ball. He need a good position for the 8.
Yeah, just running it off the top rail with a little bit of left-hand English. Come back down. Just like that. Now, is he going to be straight? He doesn't want to end up straight. Oh, he's a little bit straight, isn't he?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
He might just be able to go forward slightly. And off the bottom rail and out up the table, but it's tricky to tell.
Yeah, little tricky, yeah.
Is he going to go forward? No, you think he's just going to power it in, maybe?
Choose for drawback.
Oh, yeah, he's just drawing it straight back, so nicely controlled.
Nice shot, yeah.
Yeah, I almost thought he was going to power that off the rail and back out again, but
okay.
yeah.
1-1.
Well, 2-1, Fabio. We've got to get we'll get that digital score sorted in a moment,
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Yeah, it is 2-1 to Joshua. There we go. We've got the scores on digital now for you guys.
You try to make it the one on the center, huh?
Yeah, that's it. One in the side.
That's it.
Where's that 2 going?
Where is the 2? Is the in the bottom, right?
Yeah, top cushion. Nice little safety, Fabio. What do you think? Left-hand side of the 2, back down behind the 5 ball.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes. You have also the 6 you can cover it.
Yeah, and the 8 as well, covering the 2 maybe. It's a natural angle, isn't it? You've got to be careful with these, though. If you hit it thicker, obviously it's not going to work out for you. So
you have to be careful to don't put the 4.
yeah, don't pop the 4 either.
I don't see any other good safety.
Yeah, that's what I'd try. I think just left-hand side of that 2, fairly thin, a little bit of topspin, fraction of left-hand English, just like that.
That's it.
And don't pop the 4, as
Yeah.
you were saying. He's all right, I think. Or is he? Oh, Fabio, you called it, didn't you?
Oh, unlucky.
That was unlucky, really. I mean, he's played that well, but these tables are quick, guys. And he's left himself a problem now. I think he can just hit the top rail.
Maybe he can pass between the 5 and the 6, huh?
Yeah, I think he's just got a little gap there to go up the table and kick the 2 back down. And you never know, he might end up behind the 8 ball with the cue ball. He's just got to control it.
I don't know if he can bank the 2 or he just see the...
Yeah, we'll find out. If he hits it hard, he'll be trying to bank that 2 ball.
Because he can play also one rail, one long rail.
Yeah.
Because if he cannot catch in the first attempt, he can play 2 rail.
Yeah.
3 rail, means, you know.
Yeah. I think that's what he might be looking at.
Like in the 5th diamond with.
You're right.
Maximum
well, no,
English.
I think he's going 1 rail. Is he going 1 rail? Possibly. Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
Or was he? I don't know, actually. He might have been going 3 rails there, Fabio, I think. Off the top rail, back behind the 2. Either way, it was an unforced error. And Villa's going to be back at the table looking for 3-1 lead now. He's just having a little look there, making sure he doesn't end up not leaving a shot on that 5 down the rail.
Maybe 6 on the bot.
6 in the same pocket, I think, Fabio, yeah. Draw off
No, in the same, the other one.
You think?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it was just a nice angle to draw off the rail and back across. And he does play them shots really well, Joshua. Now, is he going to go 2 rails back for the 7 in the lower left, or is he going to go...
One rail.
1 rail? Yeah, 1 rail. Didn't know if he fancied the 2 rails there, but 1 rail works. Oh, yeah, nice shot. And he's making quick work of this. And look at this shot. Fabio, I keep going on about it. These shots, see the 8 to the 9, the amount of times them shots come up in a match. You know, you got to play a shot like that, come back down for the 9. They're worth practicing.
Oh, nice run out.
Yeah. And again, look, he's quite narrow, Fabio, on the break, do you think there? Look, a lot of players going a little bit wider. But it's working for him.
Oh, 1 on the middle. That's it.
He's going to have a shot on the 2 as well.
Yes. 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, 4 to the 5.
4 to the 5 he has. Yeah.
Only real bit of work to do here, but he should be able to leave a fairly straight angle on the 4. Just to roll through there.
That's it.
And then we should be looking at 4-1. Yep, there we go. Now, a little bit funky. Might just have to draw into the 7 slightly, possibly.
That's it.
Yeah, just slow roll this with a bit of left hand side. There we go. Yeah, the pockets are fairly generous. They're tight, but they do take a ball down the rail quite comfortably.
Okay.
And look where the 8 and the 9 is again, Fabio. It's almost like the last rack. Same again.
You mean the 9 in the middle, huh?
Well, the 8 ball and the 9 ball, they were in exactly the same place almost as the last rack.
No, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, it's uncanny the amount of times you get shots like that. Just don't worry. But you can see the scores in the background.
Oh, he break for the middle, huh?
Yeah, he's putting that cue ball a little bit in the centre, filler. And again, he's got that 1 in the middle, but thin shot on the 3 now.
3 and... Oh, this is... Oh, maybe...
Yeah.
Oh, he looks for the go around.
Well, he could be looking to go. It's got to hit it a little bit firmer, I think. If he's got to go around the back of the 5, he might be coming off the top rail into the 5, I think. We'll find out in a second.
Or maybe he can go and touch the 5.
Yeah, I think so. Just come off the top rail into the 5. But the 4 in the side
can go to this. In the side. But it's not very easy.
Yeah, it's a tough 4 in the side, isn't it? If he wants to go around the back, he's got to really cue it well.
Some noise.
Yeah. Yeah. Joshua just taking a moment there. Dark Sides on the mic in the background. Big shot for filler. Yeah, what's he going to do though? I think he wants to draw around the back of the 5. But like I say, he's got to hit it. Yeah, to do that, I think he's got to hit it a little bit firmer. We'll find. It looks like he's playing a bit of left-hand, so he might be coming on the left-hand side of the 5. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Either way, I think he was. Yeah, I think he was just hoping for a bit of anything really there. I mean, it looked like he was trying to come to the left-hand side of the 5 in the end, but should be banking, I think. 5's waiting.
Yeah. Maybe go and touch the 5.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? There, it looks like if he sort of slow play this one, a little bit of draw, should be already on the 5. Yeah. So we did have a little bit of angle on that, Fabio. You're right.
Yeah, he played very well. Just a little bit shorter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes with a bank shot like that, if you play it softer, it'll widen the angle.
Change too much.
Yeah. But he just had a bit too much angle on it, I think. The cue ball was always going up the table there.
Maybe he had too much angle. You have to go back and...
Yep. So Oliver, another chance. Can he take it?
Okay, no.
Oh, Oliver.
To keep the cue ball.
Yeah, I think he just took his eye off that one, didn't he, Fabio? He was concentrating on that cue ball where he wanted it, and he just took his eye off the pot. We all do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Just some more than others. But yeah, well, I think he's not left the 4. He's just going to slow roll this, I think, to come down behind the 7. Possibly. Oh, he was trying to bank it.
He banked it.
Yeah, so he was trying the bank shot.
Oh, it wasn't easy, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't
nice
easy. So again, Oliver back at the table. And he's got a good shot on this 4, so... He's looking top right-hand pocket. I think I'd be taking it to the top left. Which way would you go, Fabio?
Draw and right, yes.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, he is. I thought he was taking for the top right for a second, but... Doesn't need to hit it too hard. There we go.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, that's better. And he's back in business. This is where he wanted to be a minute ago.
Yeah, I know. We don't need too much angle now for the 6.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Just gotta, just make sure he's got some angle though, because he's gonna need to come back around for that 7. I think that, that's okay. Which way would you go, Fabio? High or low? Under the 7 or above the 7?
No, high.
I'd
where
go,
the cue is.
I'd go high.
I tried that.
Yeah.
It's very tough shot because it's
a more natural shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Draw it back into the centre of the table. Again, doesn't need to hit it that hard. The table will do all the work for him, just like that.
Oh, great shot.
And a nice angle just to come back over for the 8 in the opposite corner pocket. And we should be looking at 4-2.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just okay. I think
It's better a little bit more far from the rail, but it's okay.
Yeah, I think he'll just punch this in, come off the rail, on and off the rail. Doesn't want to be on the rail with the cue ball, so a little bit of angle just to bring that cue ball. Oh,
that's nice.
Well,
yeah.
I thought he might have hit it a little bit harder just to come off a little bit more, but either way, should be potting this for 4-2.
Nice.
Yeah, 4-2.
Yeah.
So Oliver. And he's been doing all right on his breaks so far tonight, Oliver. Can he make the one again in that side pocket?
He made it.
Yep.
The cue ball go back. Maybe the 4.
Yeah, that 4's has gone as well
Yeah,
now.
a shot on the 2, but it's far away.
Yeah.
And the 3 doesn't go.
I tell you what, yeah, he's got a shot on the 2, but that 3 ball, he's going to be possibly playing the combo, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know if with the cue ball touching the 3 can make the 9. But
Yeah, I think I was looking. I think the 7's just in the way, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But they maybe can have easy safety if he control the cue ball.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you
nice
can drop the
three,
drop
yeah.
the cue ball behind the 7 maybe after if he gets a good angle.
And this 2 is not very easy.
Yeah, this is a tough shot. I mean, he
Long
would have
shot.
liked something easier. And when you're rolling the ball in, is he going to roll it, or is he? Looks like he's playing it a bit firmer. He's going to be drawing it over to the side, I think. The way he's cueing that. Yeah, there you go.
Nice shot.
Yeah, well.
Wow, that's a good position.
He's on it, and look at that. Yeah, now, I'm just wondering whether he played to get on that there. I mean, not sure, but he's on it. I don't know if he was just trying to draw back out into the centre area of the table.
Maybe if he can roll the 3 and play the 5 in the corner.
Yeah.
Because in the center, maybe he should play too slow.
Yeah, I think if he wants to play the 5 in the side, he's got to slow roll the 3 even more, and I just don't think he can hold it that way. I think he's going to be in the bottom right hand corner with the 5. But it looks a bit funky, the angle. Maybe the angle's just going slightly to the right a little bit more. It's hard to tell. Yeah, he was fine. Yeah,
perfect shot.
Yeah,
nice position.
Now I'm pretty sure that 7 goes past the 9. He's just having a look, but I think it goes.
Yeah, maybe it was better if maybe he can draw the 5 has no problem. Control the cue ball.
Yeah, just the soft draw, Fabio. Leave the cue ball roughly where the 5, a little bit around that. Oh, he's going forward, so
yeah, forward.
Inside English. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. And he can just draw back down the table now for a shot on the 7. Yeah, guys, the second semi-final will be coming up after this one. It's Victor Zelensky versus Robbie Capito. And then we'll be having the final afterwards as well in this ZANTIP Invitational tournament event. Don't forget, we've got the main event as well. And we'll be back tomorrow with that for you. Be some more great matches, so stay tuned. And subscribe if you've not already done so. So just roll this forward, a little bit of right hand English, just to straighten it up as it comes back up the table. And we should be looking at 4-3, Fabio.
He doesn't want straight.
He's okay. I think he can just force that over a little bit. I think he's... Can he? I think so. He's getting his extension, I think. And that's a lot of players, I said it earlier, a lot of players have got these extensions. Have you got one of them, Fabio, for your cue?
Huh?
Extension for your cue? Yeah.
Yes, I use it. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of players have got them now. There we go,
good.
yeah, just forcing it over there.
4-3, right?
Yep, 4-3, guys.
Interesting match.
So we've got a good match lined up. Yeah, guys, the score, we will get it updated digitally, but it is 4-3 to Filler.
And he have a shot on the 2.
Yeah, he's on the 2, so he's breaking well, Oliver, in this match. He's making that one ball consistent in the side pocket, which of course is what all the players try to do these days. And it does help with the magic racks. They do a good job of keeping the balls tight.
You have the next ball, the 3 near the middle. Yeah, you have to put in the corner. This is must control a nice cue
I think
ball.
he's just drawing it up the table here, Fabio. A little soft draw shot between the 5 and the 3.
Yeah, that's it.
A little soft draw shot like that.
Okay.
And he's okay, yeah. He just rolled this
back.
forward. I think he might just roll that forward. Just drop it in, and then he's going to have a quarter ball shot on the
You think
floor.
he can make in the middle? There? The 3 is there. Okay. Sorry. I made a mistake.
Yeah. I was wondering what you were thinking there, Fabio. Yeah, so little quarter ball angle now on the 4. And he's got a good chance to go level.
Yeah, yes, of course. Open table, I think he's going to run out.
Oh, is he going to come back across for
work.
the 5?
I'm
just wondering, is he coming back across for the 5? Yeah, in the same pocket. I didn't know whether he was just going to drop that in and have the 5 in the opposite corner, but either way works, so... Nice angle there as well, Fabio, just to come off the bottom rail,
in the
back
middle,
up.
In the middle, yeah. In the center of billiard.
Yeah, if you can keep that cue ball close to the centre line of the table, there's not many shots that you can't really make. And he's just got a little bit of angle there, so he should be okay.
Yeah. Should be okay.
He might just have to punch this off the rail and back out though.
Should give some power, huh?
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, I think he's just going to punch this off the rail and back out again. So he's going to hit it a little bit firmer. Yep, there you go.
That's it. Nice shot.
Yeah, he's played it well, really well. So yeah, he's playing well, Oliver. Looking good for 4-all. So just play the 7 cue ball where it is now, back for the 8. Just like that, and 9 in the bottom left, Fabio.
I choose to play here in the left.
Lower left, yeah. I mean, you could draw it back down the table, but why would you need to do that, you know? Like I say, the side pocket is a bit tight on these, so just anywhere up the table, he's going to have a shot on the 9 into the lower left corner. And I can't see him missing this. And Phil's sitting there thinking, he's got a match on his hands now. Yeah, he's breaking on. He just lost the cue ball slightly there, coming back down the table.
The 2 is far away, huh?
Yeah. See, I like to put a little inside English on a break like that, Fabio. I don't know if you do, because when the cue ball comes off the side rail, that fraction of inside is just bringing it back across the centre of the table rather than
control the cue ball in the centre. Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes the cue ball will come off the side rail and go back across into the side pocket. So if you just put a fraction of inside on it, it tries to help that a little bit. And you never know, you might even hit the 9 ball with the cue ball coming back across sometimes and make it, which you do see sometimes as well. Now, what's Oliver doing now?
Oh, I see. It's very tough.
It's
choice,
a tough.
huh?
Yeah, I mean the 2 will go, but it's a very tough shot.
The 2 is tough to have a position for the 3.
I think he's going to have a go at this, Fabio, and he's going to hope if he misses it, the cue ball's going to be sort of safe anyway down this end of the table. I think he's going for it. The 9 ball could be close. You know, the cue ball's going into the 9 maybe as well. It's just oh no, oh wow, what a shot! What a shot! How's his luck? Oh, where's that? I can't see.
I think.
Oh.
You think he tried to pot it?
I think he went for that. Bit of a 2-way possibly, because if he missed it, he got a good cue ball. So, yeah, good shot there from Oliver. Didn't spot that. He's been a bit unlucky though. I think he might just be able to hit the side of the 3 ball.
Maybe 2 rail.
Not
short, long.
I think if he can hit the side of the 3, if he might bank it towards the other side pocket, the cue ball's coming back down the table. Oh no, you can't see it. Yeah. I was just thinking if he could hit the side of the 3, he could have come back up and down
Maybe
the table.
He's going to jump.
Yeah. He's going for his jump cue. I'm pretty sure he's going to be trying to make this in the top corner pocket rather than the side pocket. If he's trying to pot it, he might just be trying to hit it to play safe somehow, but let's find out. Oh, he's playing safe, yeah. Crossing the 3 back over. Now Joshua Filler back at the table,
good
yeah.
Safety, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the 3 back to the 9 and the cue ball around these 4 balls.
Yeah, I mean there's
maybe
between,
back to the 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all he's got really, Fabio. He's just got to come off the right hand side of the 3. Probably looking for the 5 with the cue ball behind it. Can't see how much of that 3 he's got. If he can hit a little bit more of the 3, he might come just above the side pocket. Nah, he's got it. Yeah, he's coming thin off that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, almost a nice little nudge there. I think he might have just got the snooker there.
Can you see the ball? You see?
It's tight. I think he might have just got him, you know. Yeah, I think he's just got it. Oliver might be looking to just kick this off the top rail, send the 3 back down, and leave the cue ball up the table. Unless he can see it. He might even be able to see it. If he can see the edge and pots it, he's going to have a 4-9 combo.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he could see it a lot thicker. Yeah. He could see it a lot thicker than I thought. So
maybe he can see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Safety battle, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of a safety battle now. I think Filler can just get the edge of the 3 ball. And if he can, the cue ball's going to be coming back down the table towards the 8. It does look thin though. I think he might be drawing this back down towards the 8 ball. Oh no, yeah, it was thin.
Okay.
Yeah, he's left it. It was a
long
tricky
shot,
shot.
very tough.
Yeah, it's dead straight. He's
You
not
need
got
the stop ball.
Yeah, he's not got much to do with the cue ball though, which will help him here. How's your cueing? He's looking at just rolling it in, yeah.
4, but I think it's very tough to go forward.
Yeah, if you go forward, you gotta play it so sweet and just roll it at the right pace, and it makes the shot harder, I think, because when you're playing a slow shot, your back arm's got to go through straight. Because if it doesn't, you get a little wobble, and then you hit the cue ball off centre, and you could end up. So I think he'll be hitting this fairly firm. He's jacking up, I think, for this one. Yeah. So he's looking
to be back a little bit.
Draw it back. Yeah, a little bit here. Oh, unlucky,
nice shot,
but he's got
unlucky.
away with it.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Almost made it.
Almost. Yeah, it was a tough shot. I'll tell you what, that might have Joshua Filler in a little bit of trouble here. Yes, he can kick off the side rail, but he's got to make that full ball contact. He's just looking at it.
Try to stop the cue ball, huh?
Yeah. Just hit it full, stop the cue ball. Gotta hit this fairly firm. It's gone in the middle. Oh, wow.
Okay, you got lucky there, eh?
Yeah, he got a little bit fortunate there. He was looking to stay behind the 9, I think, with the cue ball. And I think that might be what he's trying here. Just draw up behind the 9.
Nice.
Yeah, he's played that well. Yeah, he's got a great safety game, Filler has. Yes, he knows how to pot the balls, but he can also play some good safety.
Yeah, maybe you have to try to play half ball. Inside, risky the cue ball in the pocket.
Yeah.
You can risk and there are too many balls.
Yeah, it's a tricky
to
one.
make
I mean,
past the 4,
Yeah, he's got a nice 2 rail. Yeah, but can he control the cue ball? That's the thing. So he's looking just to try and leave the cue ball down the table, send the 4 up the table. Like that.
Oh, great. Oh, nice shot.
And he might have got away with it.
No,
yeah.
You can see, but he has not the pocket.
Yeah, so Joshua going to need to come up with another safety.
Maybe forward the cue ball near back to the 9 ball.
Yeah, hit this on the right-hand side with the top spin, Fabio, and then leave the... Well, no, he's going on the left-hand side, so... Or is he? No, he's going the way, yeah. Just going to the side rail behind the 9. Send the 4 back down. There we go. And look at that again. He's
nice
he's got it. He's controlled it well there.
I think it's tough to. If he can see, it's tough to touch it.
He might just be able to see that if he's got down there. If he can see it, he might be able to just slow roll it to leave the 4 on the side rail, off the bottom rail, onto the side. And leave the cue ball on the other side rail. But it looks thin though. Yeah, there you go, look.
Oh, nice.
Split
safety.
it, yeah, split it there, send one way, cue ball the other.
Safety batteries, 10 minutes they play
Yeah,
safety.
I mean, they're both playing some good safety, so...
They are doing well.
Yeah, that was a good shot from Oliver. You see a lot of them shots though, Fabio, don't you? Come up like that in the game where you sort of split the ball. One goes to the one side rail, the other cue ball goes the other way. Just a sort of containing shot almost. Looking for the hook, which he's got, but...
Yeah, now from this part he can risk to doesn't make a safety, huh?
Yeah, I think if he can kick that 4 up the table and leave the cue ball where the 4 is, the cue ball's going to... Well, the 4's going to come back down the table and he might end up hooking him behind the 7 and the 6 again. Oh, no. Not sure there. He might have been... Well, I'm not sure what he was trying, to be honest, but he hit it hard, didn't he?
We're going to see another safety shot.
Yeah, no, this is a better chance for Oliver to get a better safety.
We see if you want to put the cue ball behind the 8 or maybe
I'd
the
go
4
behind the
near
8, I
the
think.
8 and the cue ball.
Yeah, I think I'd just go behind the 8 myself, because you can send the 4 up the table, hopefully get the 6 and 7 in the way, and you know, if you've got the cue ball behind the 8, yeah, it's you've got even more things in the path, and also with the 4 going towards the centre of the table makes it a bit more of a difficult escape. So where's it going?
Oh, little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit too firm.
You can play in the middle.
So Filler coming back at the table. Thin cut on the 4 to the side, but it will go. Now, is he going to be able to hold?
Maybe he can keep the cue ball, huh?
Yeah, he's got to hit it soft if he wants to hold for that 5 in the lower left. Off the the knuckle.
Okay.
Oh,
he chose to
yeah.
go back, but he touched the 5.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing it softer there to hold
he
it
can
made...
make the 5, but where is the cue ball?
Oh, he's got away with... Oh, wow, guys, look at this. Joshua laughing there. But it sort of stemmed a little bit.
One of the best
yeah.
safety, this one. He
Yeah.
make it by himself.
I mean, he just got out
It's
of
not
shape,
easy, no.
didn't he, a little bit? He played the 4 into the side, and it just didn't quite land right for him, because he went into the ball, didn't he? And that's what's caused this. But yeah, if he'd have slow rolled the 4 in the side, it would have made the shot even harder. So that's why he did choose to hit it a bit firmer. Now, what are we looking at here? I think he's going to be possibly trying to not bank this, but sort of bank it almost. He's going to hit this firm, I think.
Try to play safe.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He
no.
was just trying to glance it, maybe. Go up the table. So Oliver, what a great chance to come back at the table, potentially for a 5-4 lead. If he can just take these. Yeah. No real danger, Fabio, here. I can't see a problem.
No any problem. None for him.
Yeah.
Nice cue ball.
Yeah, no danger. So should be seen 5-4 to Oliver. And he's been breaking well. So if he can just break and run 1, put him on the hill. There we go. Nicely on the 9.
Oh, he'll be back from 4-2, right?
Yeah, 4-2 down Oliver was in this match.
And 5-4 now.
Yeah, 4-2 to 5-4. And there you go,
naked.
one again, and he's going to
control the cue ball, huh? Like you
yeah.
said.
So you see the cue ball, come back over across into the 9. Is he gonna? I can't see him banking the 2, Fabio.
Because
can you?
it's not easy the position. Maybe he can.
He can
go
draw back.
3 rail with the cue ball between the 5 and the 7, but it's risky, right?
Yeah, I mean 5-4 up.
Maybe he has safety, huh?
Yeah, I think that safety's the option here. Now he could go top side. He could go the right hand side of the 2 ball to come up the table with the cue ball behind the 6. Possibly, or he could go the other way, low. I like the top side shot here, come off the right hand edge of the 2 ball, up the table behind the 6. I think that's what he's looking at. It's a fairly natural angle. And the 4 ball's also going to be in the way. I think that's what you're doing. I think so. It's hard to tell.
The cue ball behind the 6, maybe.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, there you go, guys. He's hit it too hard. Yeah, it was a nice shot to play there. It was a kind of fairly natural angle just to send the cue ball up there. Fraction of English just to help it along the way. Now, what's Joshua thinking? Not sure. Possibly playing the 2
It's
into
not
the
easy
5.
to anything. See, I don't see any.
He's Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a nice choice.
Yeah, he's really got hold of that well. Yeah, nice shot again there from Filler. Using that draw shot just to hold the cue ball at the bottom of the table. And I think he's just about got the snooker. Might have to put a little bit of swerve on this, I think, Oliver. Well, he looks like, yeah. Hard to tell. Yeah, he's just playing a little bit of a swerve shot maybe to hit the 2 ball fairly full. Send it back down the table, Fabio.
Yeah, in 2 rail and go back, yeah?
I think it'd be 1 rail. Oh no, well maybe he's changed his mind. He's going jump shot. Yeah, so he's jumping at it. I'm not sure where the whites go. When you jump shot, sometimes you've got to hit it quite hard to get over the ball, which obviously puts pace on the cue ball.
No, he didn't touch any.
Oh, wait there. I think the 6 could be to the rescue. Yep.
Safety.
Yeah, 6 to the rescue. Oliver just put his hand up there. A little apology.
You should jump this one here.
Yeah. It's jumpable, but
But
yeah,
he
it's
has
a tough jump.
position for the 3.
I'm not a fan of these little jump shots at short distance. I can't really play them. Can you play them, Fabio?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all right with them?
Jump, yes, but I think you're going to stop the cue ball there, and after...
Well, you will, but at least you're going to have a shot on the 3 to do something. Yeah, it's... Some players had used the... That's unlucky. Some players had used the dart technique, wouldn't they, with the jump cue there? Just, playing it like a dart, throwing a dart. Yeah. Okay. But he used the traditional... method there for that one, and a bit unlucky really to send the 2 off the table.
Now we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, hold the ball.
Yeah, they're all there, aren't they?
Yeah, I think 5 for the 6. You have to work on that. Yeah. It's not easy 5 for the 6.
Yeah, he's just got a little bit of work. 5 to the 6.
Oh yeah, like that. Maybe if he play in the right angle.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I think he's going to want to. Well, can he go forward and play the 5 into the lower right corner pocket?
Or maybe he can control the cue ball between the 9 and the 8.
Yeah, he'd like to have that angle, wouldn't he? I mean, I can't see. He's just got a slight angle, I think. So if he can sort of stun this down the table to where he's looking, or draw it a little bit, so he's got a bit of angle on the 5 to come back up. Oh, he's sort of forced it there, but he's going to be okay.
Okay, nice cue ball.
Yeah, he just had to force that one there. It looked like he was going to draw it back, didn't he? Down to the table, the side of the table, but one good shot here, and we could be looking at Oliver on the hill.
Oh yes, he's looking for that position. Maybe he can go with 2 rails.
Yeah, I think it'll be 2 rails here. Yeah. Yep. Now where's the angle?
It's long.
He's straight. Oh, well, you can go top left here, Fabio. But
Yeah, that's it. And go between the 8 and the 9.
that's all he's got, I think.
The plane changed many times with the cue ball. It doesn't go where you want.
Yeah. But you know what? There's only one person that put it there, and that was Oliver. You can blame the table all you like sometimes, but you're the one that puts it where it goes, so. Big shot. Oh, he's played that well.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that'll work.
The 8 goes, yeah.
Yeah, 8 into the corner. Just roll this in, fraction of right hand side, fraction of topspin maybe as well. Just drop it in and he'll be on the 8. Just like that. So, yep, should be looking Oliver on the hill.
Yeah.
And Phil has got to be thinking to himself, what's gone wrong? I mean, he's 4-2 up, Fabio.
4-2 and change everything.
Yeah. I think he's just rolling that forward off the bottom rail, back up for the 9. And there we go.
Nice run out.
So Oliver on the hill.
Wow. Perfect.
Where's the cue ball?
The cue ball.
He's all right.
He's safe. He's safe.
Yeah, this is a race to 7, guys. This is the ZANTIP Invitational event, which is running alongside the main tournament here this weekend. And this is semi-final number 1. Semi-final number 2 will be coming up right after this. We've got Robbie Capito against Victor Zelensky. And that'll be another good match. So Oliver's got a shot on this 3. Fairly natural, Fabio, just to come back down off the bottom rail.
Left English,
yeah.
Yes.
Just control the pace. Yeah, he's played it well, I think. Yep.
Nice cue ball.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Very low.
Well, they're all there.
You have to find the one packet to the 8. But he has the 7 in here. The 8 doesn't pass.
Yes, 8 good call. 8 doesn't. Well, I don't know. It's tight. The 8 might go past the 9, but we'll find out shortly. Yeah, nicely controlled. Just looking at the 7, making sure he knows what kind of angle he wants to get on that 8 ball, which he's just having a look at now. He just wants to make sure. Yeah, forcing it back out there.
You need some angle for the 8, for the 7, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, 8 top right corner, Fabio.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it quite passes the 9, does it? Yeah, that's going to be nice. Well,
nice angle.
Just about okay. Almost went a little bit too far. He's just having a look at that 8. I thought maybe he's thinking it goes in the corner, but
maybe he can touch the rail and be back.
Yeah, I think he's just got to draw this off the side rail underneath the 8, back out for the 8 in the top right corner. I still fancy Oliver to get this. He's played well this match, so. Yeah, big bounce.
Okay.
Yeah, he should still be okay there. 9 balls, not too much of a problem. Just roll in the 8. What do you think, Fabio?
Oh, I think he can. Yeah, he will make it. Yeah, he's playing very well. Just keep the cue ball a little bit there.
Yeah.
I think he has no problem.
He's just rolling this in. Look, doesn't mind if the cue ball goes a little bit up the table. I don't think.
He's playing very good.
Oh, he stunned it. Yeah, he just stunned it in the end. So. Very well played, Oliver. Yeah, Phil not really had many chances in the later half of this match, has he?
Oh, nice win.
Yeah, well played.
Great.
Yeah,
they both played well, but...
yeah, like I say, Phil didn't really have much chances in the last half of that match, really. 4-2 in front as well there.
First finalist in the ZANTIP Invitational for Oliver Szolnoki. Let's hear it for Oliver.
Oh, finalist. First finalist.
Yeah, so Oliver in the final of the ZANTIP Invitational.